Alrighty, everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series coming your way. Auto Club Speedway, 100 laps, 250 miles. We're getting ready to get qualifying up and going for you here. 10 minutes of qualifying coming up on the board right now. Big shout out to everybody that's on board to make this happen each and every week here on Extreme Sim TV. So qualifying coming right up in one moment, and we'll get that started for you in just a second. First and foremost, big thank you to SlideJob Sales, Racing, Diecast, and Collectibles on board as always, and along with American Hero Hunt. Check out American Hero Hunt on Facebook. American Hero Hunt provides free hunts for our veterans, a great deal that they put on. Thank you to them. JMR Outdoors involved as well. JMR Outdoor Adventures, American Hero Hunt, as always. Well, we're going to get ready to go green here again here in just one moment. As qualifying is getting ready to kick off here, we'll take a look at your qualifying times right now. Noah Lewis on top of the board in that number 98 machine. 41.662. That's going to be Noah Lewis on top of the board. Ron second. Mr. Renier back there in third in that 7 machine. Pretty good little field here tonight. Dylan there as well. Joshua Jones back to the top of the board. Good job, Joshua Jones, putting that machine on top of the board here tonight. Again, 100 laps here tonight. This evening on tap. It's going to be an interesting race all night long. Again, 100 laps is what we will run here this evening. And if we take a look at Jones there in that number 76 machine, out there making pretty good lap times here. Great job out of that machine. Jones out there wrapping up his qualifying lap. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Again, back at you here with Sim Racing Unleashed. Round number 2, as always, for these guys. Round number 2 on the board here tonight. I'm trying to get you a little bit of audio here, as we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. You see 6 minutes remaining here in qualifying here tonight. Let's see if we can grab a word with one of our drivers. Who we gonna grab? Let's grab Mr. Jonesy here on top of the board. Let's see if we can get a copy on it. Mr. Jones, you got a copy on me? Hey, Mr. Jones, Matt up in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I copy.
Alrighty, man, you put that number 76 machine on pole here tonight so far. Car feel pretty good out there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. You have to wait for it to rotate in the center, and it's a little tight off. You just have to be careful of what you're doing.
Well, 10-4. 10-4 on that. Of course, American Hero Hunt on the hood of that machine. Getting ready. Been a pretty successful year. I've heard from you for American Hero Hunt this year.
Yeah, it has been. They've done several veteran hunts. All expenses were paid, and they did a couple extra that they thought they was going to do. And there's also a couple more things coming. If you want to check out the Facebook page, just look up American Hero Hunt on Facebook. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find them.
10-4, buddy. Well, we'll let you go get focused here right now on pole, Joshua Jones.
Thanks, man.
Alright, let's grab Mr. Ron. Let's grab Ron here right now, 7th in that number 37. Hey, Ron, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, right now, you got that number 37 machine sitting in 7th, buddy. What's your plan for tonight?
Try to keep it clean and get as far to the front as I can.
Well, that's always a good plan. You never want to wreck.
Yeah, you never want to wreck. I've done that too many times.
Alrighty, Ron. Well, a pretty good qualifying effort is going to put you in the middle of the field going into this one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is right now. I can't do nothing about it now.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, I'm going to let you go get focused here. We'll get ready to go racing once again here in a moment.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
Alright. Well, as we're letting the time run out, then qualifying here tonight. In just a little bit longer before we go green and flag racing. Jones up there with Steven Leffler, Jamie Capehart, Dylan there as well in the 99, Braden there in the 91. Let's actually grab Braden here. If we can. A little follow up on last week. Where is Mr. Braden? Braden not in team speak, I don't think. Nope. Braden's not in team speak. Unfortunately, 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. We get ready to send them loose here in one moment. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the qualifying here tonight. And, man, I'll try Noah later. Noah's my go-to interview for later. We'll grab Noah later. We'll get a hold of Mr. Lewis here in a minute. How you doing, Christopher? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and grab him. Let's do it. We ain't got nothing else better to do. No, Lewis, man, up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Oh, not much. Just sitting here killing time, brother, during qualifying. So, Mr. Lewis, how's the car feel?
See, your mic is open, but I don't hear you.
Oh.
I heard it for a second.
Alright, you got me now, brother? Hang on. You got me now, buddy? Well, you got me there, Lewis? You got a copy on me, brother? Well, I don't think he can hear us. Let me check my mic audio in this setting to see if it's picking me up here. I don't know right or wrong. What's going on? Noah, you got a copy on me, brother? I don't think I can get a hold of Noah. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Nope. Hello?
You got me, Noah?
Yep, I got you.
All right. How's the car feeling out there tonight, brother?
Well, I liked it. It was pretty good on single lap runs. I really like that. When we get into the draft, it gets pretty tight and really will wash up the racetrack a little bit. So we'll try to minimize that, but that's how it works. Anytime you draft with these cars, you have the opportunity to get tight. So it's going to be a battle to get off the corner, make sure you stay out of the wall, because the wall here is a little misleading. It makes you want to suck right into it. So out of four especially, we'll try to stay out of that wall all night and keep the car clean and make good moves and see where it takes us. But otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty good, and I think we'll have a good race.
Alrighty, man. Well, I will tell you what, it's going to be interesting all night. Little side note there, Mr. Noah Lewis is going to be heading to Florida here before long to do some coverage down at Daytona. And FYI, for nobody that knows, guess who was in the top 3 ARCA practice there, Noah?
Who was that? Was it Deegan?
It was Deegan.
She's fast.
She's fast. Well, I'm going to let you go get ready to go racing here, buddy.
Well, I appreciate it, and shout out to Christopher who's out there watching.
Alrighty, buddy. Have fun tonight.
Thank you, Matt.
He's a reporter, don't even know the questions. I want to know how he's a reporter, but he doesn't know that Haley Deegan was in the top 3 fastest in practice. Horrible reporter. Fire Noah Lewis's reporting. Fire him. He does not need to report his way out of the box. Horrible reporter. Absolutely horrible. Christopher, you can't go tattletale. Well, we're going to go ahead and get them gridded up here. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here in a moment. But first and foremost, we got to get them gridded up. Taking a look here in just one moment at your starting lineup this evening. And if we take a look at it, front row, that's going to be Braden alongside Jones. First and second start. Third here, Stephen Leffler. Fourth, Jamie Capehart. Fifth is going to roll off Dylan. Sixth, that's going to be Eric. Seventh, it's going to roll off Noah Lewis. Ron, eighth. Ninth lane, Mr. Stringman himself, Mr. Gomez. Piano Stringer back there in 10th. 11th is Carey. Michael is 12th. And 13th is Butters. And if we go back, if we look at Mr. Gomez here, pretty good start for him. Mr. Piano Stringer himself. Don't know what's going on with the windshields on the car. Still ain't figured it out. We're just going to have to deal with it. Don't know what to do about it. So we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. Again, 100 laps here tonight is going to be the distance. 200 miles. Should be a fun one all night long. Let's take a look at your track facts here tonight. Auto Club Speedway, 4 corner 2 mile racetrack, or 200 miles, not 2.5. Wow, I'm an idiot. 200 miles here tonight, 100 laps. Track temp 78, air temp 77. 2 mile Monero wind out of the north. Also, well, here we go, getting ready to go green flag racing once again. Should be a lot of fun here tonight. And that iRacing pace car will lead them off pit road. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here in a moment. Average lap 41 seconds. Well, duh, they ain't turned one yet. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go green once again. And if we look at everything here tonight, it should be a fun race here with this newer drafting package involved. We have 100 laps here, and this evening will be your distance. As they roll down the back straightaway, coming to green. And we will be going green on our chopper cam. Take a look at some of the views we will be using here tonight. So, out of turn number 3 and 4, they will come. Green flag will wave, and we'll get them underway once again here tonight. Take a look at the top 5 as they're starting. Yes, I know we haven't completed a lap. I realize this. And we're going to get ready to go green flag racing out of turn number 4. That's going to be Jones on the outside. Here we go. Braden on the bottom. 91.76 going to bring them down for the green here tonight. Put the green. Well, there it is. The spotter's on still. I don't know how the spotter is possibly still on. But he is on. There it is. The green flag is in the air. And we are rolling. That's going to be Jones up there alongside of Braden. Braden and Jones going at it side by side, 1 and 2. Oh no, Braden already sideways. He'll hang on to that machine. Down the back straightaway. That'll give Jones the lead. Steven up to second. Lewis there coming for third. See all these cars dropping back behind those guys. Well, issues already early on in this one. As we work our way out of turns 3 and 4, it is Stephen Leffler right there with the 98. For P number 2, Joshua Jones going to check out. Braden has lost a ton of track position back here near the back. Braden actually dropping his weight way back right now. Still green right now. Everybody's going to be clear. Lap number 1. Down the back straightaway, and we'll see the drafts start to come into effect. Noah Lewis out front, Noah Lewis trying to run down Jones, who's currently out front. Lane Doyle lane to the bottom of the racetrack, looking for running room around the bottom. 32 tied ride to the inside of Stephen Leffler. That's the 32 tied right on the bottom. Trying to pick it up 3 laps in the books, folks, here already. The 3 in the books here early on. Jimmy Capehart right there, Braden as well. As we continue on here. Pretty good run so far here tonight for everybody involved. Get down, folks. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn the cars up down just a tad bit. And Braden out right there. Great battle as we run. Braden in that 91 machine. Trying to battle his way back after getting loose turn number 1, lap number 1. Nearly wrecking that race car. He was able to hang on to it. And right now that's Ron and Lane right there in front of him. The 99 Aflac machine on the bottom of the racetrack. Going to pick up that position as well. Of course, that is Dylan doing a great job here in the number 99. Carl Edwards paint scheme there doing a great job. We're going to go on board with him. On the roof cam down the back straightaway, he's right behind Lewis, trying to close the gap and actually doing a really good job of doing so. He's within a couple of car lengths here already. So Lewis in this battle for the top 2. Dylan closing the gap from behind. Lewis probably going to have to let Dylan go here, play it smart. You still got 96 laps, no need to put yourself in trouble early. As you're on board with Dylan down the back straightaway here, you see Lewis jump to the bottom of the racetrack. Kind of trying to break the draft. As the tires are still trying to wear, again, the new tire model on the Cup car. We'll see how the tires wear here at Auto Club. Right now, Dylan has closed the gap. He's going to be to the back bumper of Lewis. Lewis trying to keep him back there right now. Meanwhile, side by side behind them, 32 machine, along with Steven there as well. Great battle up front of the racetrack. Noah Lewis through the middle center of the corner. He's got that 99 of Dylan all over his back bumper early on in this one. So look at Dylan jump to the outside there just a little bit, trying to make it work up there. Can't do it. Lewis will slide back up. So Lewis will slide back up here and try to hang on. And these guys are doing a great job here so far. Well, Lewis right there and the 99 machine of Dylan as they battle it out here early on in this one. So this battle up front. Oh, contact, and around goes
The yellow
Lewis.
flag is out.
And there is the yellow, as our spotter is conveniently letting us know. Yellow is out. Lewis goes around. And trouble on the racetrack already. What in the world happened here? Looks like Lewis goes to try to maybe break the draft. And just some contact here, turning that not Exalta. Yeah, no, Lewis got in a fence. That's what caused it. And the 98 tries to dive back up in line. Didn't work out very well for either one of them. Lewis turned around backwards. That's going to be a fast repair on that number 98 machine. Meanwhile, up front, that is Jones still hanging in there. Well, and that's the way it is right now. There's Jones out front, Dylan in a second. Is the way they run at the moment. But I'll head to pit road. Folks, we'll be right back with you here in a moment on Extreme Sim TV. We're going to go for a quick commercial break here. 8 out of 100 complete as they head to pit road, so we'll hold on that commercial break. We're going to hold the commercial break here. 8 out of 100 in the books here tonight. Lewis will bring them down a lap number 9 to start his pit stop, and Jones and Lewis, everybody will come down. Lewis will have to, of course, fix that car after being involved in an incident. Well, back off of pit road. Everybody goes when we'll go get our commercial break in for SlideJob Sales, and we'll be right back. Alright, back here live at the racetrack. You see Jones right there. And look, we got an overlay problem. So we're going to go for one more commercial break while I fix this right quick. We'll be right back with you. Alright, back at you, getting ready to go back green flag racing. Sorry about that little technical failure. Getting ready to go back green here out of turn 4. The 7 will be in the race lead when we go back green. And we're back underway. That Monster Energy machine jumps on the throttle. And we are back underway once again. 12 out of 99 complete. Well, 100 here tonight, but 88 to go here. And we'll get ready to go green one more time here as we're back up to speed here. The 7 right there on the bottom of the racetrack here, doing a great job. Along with the 76 out front, great battle out front of the racetrack. The 91 of Braden there as well, great job also. Down the back straightaway down the front straightaway one more time. 13 of 99 in the books. Now 13 of 100, there we go, it's correct. Rip. In the books here, Jones there on the outside trying to hang on a 4 now. And on the bottom, that's going to be Braden going to ease on through back to the race lead. Looks like Mr. Braden going to make it work alongside of Jones. Here early on, 13 laps complete. Braden and Jones going at it. Down the back straightaway once again. For Braden Jones side by side out of turn number 3 and 4. Buddy battling hard here, doing a great job. Look at Jones right out front. Jones right now, big battle. He's going to have Braden coming back to that back bumper once again. Braden going to stay back just a little bit. You see Ron there as Jones has gotten back by. Here comes Ron trying to pick up a spot there in that 7-11 37 machine. I think Ron needs to run like, I don't know, the 11 number, that way I can say in the 7-11 number 11. That'd be kind of funny. But right now, Ron's sitting in third. Good run for that Ford Mustang of Ron right now, right on the back bumper of Braden. Trying to make it work here, 15 of 100 in the books. And who's ready for some crank it up here from Auto Club Speedway? 15 complete in this one tonight. Alright, right now the top 3 right there in a bunch. Ron right there with Jones. Of course, Jones right on the back bumper of Braden as well. But he's still continuing to battle up near the front of the field. Good battle here so far. Jones may have scrubbed the wall just a little bit there out of turn number 4. He'll get that American Hero Hunts number 76 machine back down the racetrack just a little bit. Trying to keep that car nice and as clean as possible here. With just over 82 to go. 83 to be exact. Now Jones going to take back over the race lead from Braden. He got to the inside. He'll make the pass work. My question though is how long will these tires stay optimized for this type of racing here? At what point will they wear the tires out? Right now, everybody's still continuing along here. Jones out in front. Jones doing a great job. He's got Braden back to his back bumper once again, but Jones able to hang on so far. See Braden right there on that back bumper one more time and doing a great job at it. Braden right there to the back bumper of Jones. Now he'll look to the inside of the racetrack as they come out of turns 1 and 2. Nice and easy, Braden does it. He'll get to the bottom. Here comes Ron shortly thereafter, trying to close the gap to the top two once again. Pretty good racing up front so far tonight. Braden side by side with Jones. 21 out of 100 in the books here so far. Braden and Jones going at it, 21 complete out of 100. Out of 100 in the books. Now look up front, Jones. Braden side by side. Ron right there with him as well. And right now, Jones out front, Braden to the bottom. Oh, right now, side by side, Braden and Jones. Great battle at the front of the pack. See Ron dropped off there. He's going to be back around 4th or 5th. And side by side up front, 23 will go on the board this time by. '23 on the board here, and Jones trying to hang on. Jones right now with Braden on the bottom. Alright, now Jones out front. He'll take over the race lead from Braden right now. 24 out of 100 complete. '25 gonna go on the board this time by. And right now Jones out front, trying to hold in front of Braden. Doing a great job of it, a quarter of the way complete in this one. And right now, Jones going to pull away 0.2 of a second is the gap right now. And Jones out front, Braden there in second. Braden trying to make a move. Jones going to pull to the bottom. Not gonna work. Jones will hang in there. Braden now to the outside of Jones, trying to make it work. Jones will slide up the racetrack here and try to block the advantage. Jones doing a great job just hanging on in front of Braden right now. These tires seem to be holding on pretty well. Last lap time was only a couple, about 4 or 5 tenths slower than their best lap time of the race. So that indicates to me that they're hanging on pretty well here. As we're past a quarter of the way through, now Braden will get to the bottom. 11 lead changes so far, and Braden tried to pick it up, couldn't do it. Some great racing at the front of the pack here. Here comes Leffler to the outside now. He's going to poke his nose, get involved in this. Looks like the outside line is the place to be for these guys right now. 28 of 100 in the books here tonight. Well, right now, Noah Lewis back here all by himself. He's got some rear quarter panel damage on that machine, maybe slowing him down a little bit. Michael, you see right there, that rear kind of dented in. But look here at Michael here working his way up through the field, up to 5th. Pretty good run here so for him so far. The battle up front. Jones back out front, kind of pulling away here. Coming up on 30 laps complete. Probably single file around the top of the racetrack. Right now, Jones out front. Michael's going to close right down on the back bumper. Not going to work. You see Braden's going to close down on Jones' back bumper. Braden's going to be a little bit further back. Now we're going to start to see these guys get a little bit more spread out here than they were. So if we take a look here on this run so far, 31 laps for a lot of these cars up front in the books. A little less than that, actually. As we're going to get close to fuel stops here before long. And yellow on the racetrack as we speak. And that is Noah Lewis running into problems here. Noah Lewis in the 98 machine brings out the yellow once again. And what happened here? Looks like Lewis is just going to lose the race car. Damage on that right side up the racetrack. He'll get in the fence. And around she'll come. Does a good job blocking it down. But indeed, the yellow flag does fly. So 32 out of 100 in the books. And we're back under yellow once again. And so, yellow's back out. Right now, Leffler's going to bring them down. Well, looks like Leffler may actually stay out here. Everybody else, though, comes to pit road. We're just about 20 laps shy of halfway here tonight in this one. And Braden, nice 4-tire stop right out behind Jones as they sit right now. $33 of 100 in the books. And everybody will get caught up to the pace car. $33 out of 100 in the books here tonight. And now Steven will bring that machine to pit road, that number 72 machine, for fresh tires and fuel. And everybody will come back off pit road. Steven will come back off here in just a moment. And you see Steven Laffer leaving pit road here. 34 of 100 in the books. It'll be 34 out of 100 again in the books tonight. And now looks like Jones will reassess reacquire the race lead. Again, 34 laps out of 100 has been completed here this evening. Still a pretty good little ways to go in this one. 67 laps remain. So we will be right back with you here for the restart in one moment. But here we go, getting ready to go back green once again, side by side, green flag in the air, everybody back on the wow pedal. Again, fresh tires, that means we're going to stay all grouped up once again. Jones on the bottom, he's got the 32 machine of Lane right there as well, as we head into 1 and 2. Jones slides up the racetrack, he'll be right in front of Braden. Braden on the high side of the racetrack doing a great job trying to hang on. Jones on the bottom. And it looks like we got a car on the wall back there, but they're going to keep it straight. We'll stay with the front pack here. Everybody rockets down the front straightaway once again. Jones and Lane on the bottom of the racetrack, picking up 1 and 2. Again, that is Mr. Jones and Mr. Lane right there as well. Good battle at the front of the pack. Really good battle here as Jones is going to pull back ahead. Braden right there with him. Braden actually going to cut to the bottom of the racetrack here. He'll draw alongside. 38 on the board. And Braden right there on the bottom of the racetrack. Jones on the outside. Everybody doing a great job here. Braden right there with him. 38 complete this time by. And Jones and Braden again side by side. We've seen this all night from these two. Relentless battle up front. $39 now on the board. Jones inches ahead. 39 complete. $39 laps on the board this time by. Out of 100 here tonight. Go down the back front straightaway one more time, nose to tail. The 76 along with the 32 of Lane. $76.32 up front. Braden there as well. Lap number 40 goes on the board. Great battle at the front of the racetrack, or front of the pack right now. Lane right to the back bumper of Jones. He'll dive to the bottom. Good pass. Or a good attempt here. He's not going to make the pass. He's actually going to have to lift out of it where he doesn't get into Jones. 40 on the board. Now look at the Lane on the bottom of the racetrack. 141 out of 100. 41 out of 100. In the books here tonight. Braden right there on the back bumper of Jones. This battle out in front of the pack, doing a great job as they run right now. Now side by side out front, Braden trying to take back over the race lead. And look at Braden, and he'll complete the pass here out of turn number 2. And no, he won't neither. Jones is going to stay right there with him. 42 out of 100 in the books. Great battle at the front of the pack right now. Now side by side down the front straightaway once again. Everybody right there with each other. That's Jones on the outside, trying to make it work. Braden down there on the bottom. Braden and Jones up front battling it out here. Jones will get clear. Braden will fall back in the line. That's Braden and Jones right now up at the front of the pack. One or 44 out of 100 in the books here tonight. And Lane to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll draw dead even there with the 32 machine. Or with the 76 machine. It's not going to work. Braden will drop back as well. Right now everybody trying to fight through as we're coming up on halfway here. Side by side, 45 out of 100 in the books here tonight. Braden on the bottom, Jones on the top side. Jones still managing to hang on to that top spot. Looks like if he's got the momentum on the outside, it's very hard for anybody to do anything on the bottom. They can draw alongside, but they can't seem to complete the pass. And Jones going to maintain right now. 45 laps complete this time by. 56 to go. Now 55 laps to go. Now Jones leads the way. He'll battle both lanes here. A little bit of a stutter there for some reason. Jones out front doing a great job. Seven laps in the books this time by. .47 out of 100. Jones still out front, doing a great job managing both lanes. And they continue to battle it out here up in front. Jones running the inside, keeping these guys pretty well behind him. With Leffler back here as well. See Leffler back here in the pack a little way, doing a great job. 48 of 100 in the books here tonight. .48 out of 100 in the books here. Out of 50. Will go on the board this time by, as we're halfway through this one. So 50 on the board here. Stephen Leffler trying to work his way to the bottom as well. Doing a great job. He'll get to the inside of the racetrack. We're halfway through this one. Here we go out of turn number 4. Stephen on the bottom, Braden on the outside. Great battle here in the middle of the pack. 50 going to be in the books this time by. So that's 50 complete. Stephen the Leffler right here in the middle of the war. And look up in front. That is Lewis. He's worked his way back up into the top 3 underneath the lane right now after the trouble that he had. He's got the car back into the top 3, doing a good job. He'll jump to the bottom, try to pick up a spot here. $52 on the board this time by. Well, folks, you ready for one more Crank It Up here? We're going to do a Crank It Up. We'll be right back with you in the booth in a moment. Alrighty, but guys, back here with you. That's Jones still out front. He's going to have Michael to his back bumper here, working their way through the corner here. Jones doing a great job maintaining the race lead virtually all evening here with less than, well, around 40 laps to go here in this one. Another 10 or so laps, we will be in our fuel stop window. Keep that in mind. About 10 laps till our fuel stop window will appear. Around 30 laps to go or so. But Michael right now on the back bumper of Jones. Let's see if he's got anything for him. He's going to stay right there with him for now. Jones doing a good job. He'll drop to the bottom of the racetrack here, trying to hang on. Michael right there with him. Everybody doing a great job here so far. 62 again out of 100 complete. Jones drops to the bottom of the racetrack. Michael right there with him. Now what we're going to see is Michael jump to the outside here. And there goes Michael. Looks to the bottom. Can't get it done. He'll look one more time. Now he'll drop to the inside. Try to complete the pass on the bottom. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Yellow is out on the Speedway. The yellow on the racetrack. And it looks like Ron may be involved here in the 37. As they come out of turn number 4. Looks like the 41 loses it. Ron has nowhere to go. Gets collected hard into the inside wall. And that indeed brought the yellow out here. 63 in the books. And we're under caution. So that's going to put everybody to pit road here. You see Jones out front. Trying to work his way around to the pace car. Lap number 64 goes on the board. Jones will ease past the pace car. So Jones out front, 64 out of 100 complete. So 64 out of 100 in the books tonight. And everybody to pit road. Jones to pit road here. So we'll get everybody getting ready to go once again. 65 out of 100 in the books. So we're just over 35 to go here tonight. To end this one out, Jones right now is going to come back out to the race lead. Had a pretty dominant has had a pretty dominant performance all night long. So everybody will get caught back up. And everybody getting slowed down once again. And we'll get ready to back green flag racing. Again, 66 of the 100 laps in the books here tonight. Joshua Jones has been pretty dominant. Noah Lewis, after an early incident, has worked himself back into the top 2 as of right now. Pretty good run for him as well. 67 will go on the board. That's 67 on the board out of 100. Right now, 67 out of 100. It'll be around about 32 or so to go when we do go at green. Can Joshua Jones hang on the rest of the way? Will one of these guys be able to put up a fight? Maybe get underneath of him or something? $68 laps will be in the books. Jones jumps on the loud pedal. He'll jump ahead. Nice even start on the front row. Lewis on the outside trying to hang up there. Now this is where Jones has kept people behind them by being on the high side. But while they're coming up to speed, that inside line seems to work. Here comes Lewis to the outside again trying to hold the speed. Not going to happen. He's going to have Braden lined up behind him, giving him a big run down the back straightaway. Steven Leffler there as well. Leffler now is going to jump to the bottom, trying to make it work, and we've seen this all night long. He gets down there, but he cannot make it work. Oh, trouble behind him. Noah Lewis and James Capehart in trouble. Big contact for Noah Lewis in the outside wall. Yellow back out, and we'll take a look at it here as they come off of turn number 4. Lewis gets a little bit high, comes back down the racetrack. Into the side of Capehart, hard into the outside wall. A couple more coming through, nothing they can do to miss it. So yellow is out once again. And that's going to be a rough, fast repair for Lewis right there. That car destroyed. However, Steven Leffler was called as your leader when the incident occurred, I guess. Indeed he was. He'd gotten underneath. Wow, where did Leffler come from? But he is going to be scored as your leader. One more look at it. You see down there on the bottom, he's working the inside groove. And when you see the wreck happen behind him, he just is a nose ahead of Jones there. So Leffler will be scored as your race leader. So yellow back out, 70 of 100 complete here tonight. And Leffler will take over the race lead. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Lane will be second. And so we will get ready to take them back going once again. And everybody will get it figured out here. 70 laps in the books. Right now, 71 out of 100 complete. And we'll get ready to line them back up. So 72 out of 100 in the books here tonight. We get ready to go at green flag racing. We will get ready to go back racing once again. One more time here. When the green flag does wave, just under 30 laps to go. Leffler out front, Lane second. And we will get ready to go back green flag racing one more time. Leffler on the bottom, outside lane. Jones will be restarting third for this restart. 72 out of 100 complete here tonight. And green flag getting ready to go back in the air here out of turn number 4. But it'll work their way out. Here we go. Green flag going in the air once again. 73 on the board. Green is in the air. We're underway once again. 73 will go on the board here. 100 laps is the scheduled distance here tonight. Good start for the inside row of Leffler and Jones. Going to try to pull ahead. Look at Jones trying to jump to the bottom. He's actually shoving the back bumper of Leffler. Good start for the both of them. They're going to get clear. Here comes the 99 of Dillon to the bottom as well. Trying to make it work here. Dillon to the inside of Jones. They're going to be side by side. Exiting turn number 4. Jones up the racetrack. And Jones in trouble. Yellow is out. Joshua Jones involved in a big wreck down the front straightaway as Jones gets caught up in it. And yellow back out. We'll go back and take a look at it. And yellow back on the speedway. That's Jones. He gets up there, gets in the wall. Nowhere for lane to go. And a couple of more get triggered around in the melee that comes afterwards. Yellow back out once again. So we're back under caution one more time. Here, 74 out of 100 in the books here tonight. Leffler out in front. So here we go. We'll get them lined up once again. So here we go. 75 out of 100 in the books. And Leffler just hanging on out front. He left Dillon right there with him. Unfortunate for Jones that he ran into the problem that he ran into. Right now, 76 will go on the board. This time by lights will stay on the pace car though. Not going back green yet. So we'll get ready to go back green here in just one moment. 77 going to be on the board this time by. And they should get one to go here. So we're getting ready to go green once again here in a moment. Here we go, lights off on the pace car. Getting ready to go green one more time here at Auto Club. Been an interesting night all night long. We're going to get ready to turn them loose once again. Alright, green flag is out. Great start for that 99 machine on the top side. He'll jump to the race lead. Lewis sideways deep in the pack. Oh boy. And big trouble. Multiple cars involved. And yellow is back out. 78 in the books. Yellow back out once again. We've seen Lewis get sideways and it just went wrong from there. Take a look here, he clips the apron, around comes that 98 machine, overcorrects into Gomez, up and over goes the 17 machine as well. Bring the yellow back out here again. It'll be 20 to go by the time we go back green here. Dylan will take over the race lead. Good job for Dylan grabbing the race lead out of this. Oh, yellow is out one more time. So everybody will head down to pit road here, coming up on 20 laps to go. Back down pit road, everybody goes. Back down pit road, the 99 will stop in his stall. Good stop there for that Affleck machine. about to get ready for fresh tires and fuel for the run to the end. Nice and easy off pit road. 80 out of 100 complete here tonight. So 80 out of 100 in the books. And right now Leffler out front leading the way after this round of stops. Coming to 20 laps to go here. Gonna be 20 to go here at the stripe. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go back green once again. One more time. And we'll get them a double file. 20 laps to get. Well, actually, it'll be one more lap before we do that. And then we'll get them green flag once again. Alright, here we go. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air here in one moment. Right now, out front. That's going to be Mr. Leffler on the front row. Here we go. We'll get him going once again. It'll be 18 to go at the stripe. That's 18 to go here from Auto Club Speedway. Here we go, 18 laps to go for these guys to figure it out. Out of turn number 4, it is green flag getting ready to go back in the air one more time. So green flag back in the air here. And we are back underway here tonight. The green is back out and nice and easy. Everybody does it down the front straight away here. And look at Leffler out front, 17 to go this time by. Leffler hanging on a little bit of load prop. I don't know what's going on there. And we're underway. 17 to go. Look at the 32 machine of Lane to the bottom. Looking for running room. He's got help down there as well with the 99. They're going to try to make the pass now. Leffler giving Lane plenty of room on the bottom. And it looks like Lane's going to pick up the race lead here off of turn number 4. And trouble behind him. That's the 37 going around. Yellow is out. And Leffler will be your race leader. And Yellow is back out as they wreck behind them here. The 50 machine involved in that one. But Yellow back out once again. You can see him coming off of turn number 4 here, and 3 wide, that just didn't work out. Lewis gets clipped into the grass. A 50 around, a couple more involved. Looks like Kerry there in the 17 hard into the outside wall as well, bringing the Yellow back out. And right here you see the 17 tries to make it through this, but nope, can't happen. The Yellow is back out. Well, folks, we're going to do our final commercial break of the evening, and when we come back, we'll get ready to go green here one more time. 17 to go at Auto Club. Alrighty, folks, we're double file once again. We're going to be coming to 13 laps to go. Lane out front here tonight. That is Mr. Lane out there in that 32 machine. He'll be leading the way when we go back green flag racing. "13 laps to go." "13 to go this time by, folks. Here we go, out of turns 3 and 4. 13 laps to go. Green flag will go in the air once again. And we are underway here. 13 to go this time by. "13 to go at the stripe. Everybody side by side. The 32 there as well. About ease through here. Wayne out front doing a great job. Side by side behind them. A couple of cars making contact. They're going to hang on to it. That was Leffler in the middle that ended up being the ping pong ball in that one. Right now we're going to hang on. Out front, Lane with the race lead. 12 laps to go. He's got a challenge to his outside. Coming from Dylan. Dylan outside down the back straightaway once again. Everybody side by side down the back stretch. Dylan alongside with Lane. This battle continues. Braden there as well. Braden trying to come up with something here on the high side of the racetrack. The 76 working its way through. Braden now with the 99. He'll slide up the racetrack right in the line with Mr. Dylan. Dylan trying to take away the race lead. At the stripe, Dylan leads it away from Lane. Dylan high. He's got help with him. That's going to be Braden. Right there to the back bumper. Into 3 and 4 side by side once again. Out of turn number 2. Everybody down the back straightaway tightly packed together. Dylan out front. Here comes Jones with help from Leffler there right behind him, coming to 10 laps to go. Out of turn number 3 and 4, 10 to go this time by. That is 10 laps to go. Lane right there with him. And Lane's going to drop down below Dylan. He'll try to make the pass into turn 1. Now these two being side by side should allow everybody behind him to get him a big run. You see Lane have to lift. That's going to kill his momentum down the back straightaway. Let's see where he goes with it. He runs right in the middle of the racetrack trying to block both lanes. Jones back to third. Now going for second here on the bottom of the racetrack. Through 3 and 4 once again off of the turn number 4. 9 laps to go. Dylan's going to be out to a 0.3 of a second lead. Dylan 0.3 of a second. Jones there on the bottom trying to hang on. Along with the 32 as well. Down the back straightaway, everybody pretty even here. Jones right there underneath for third. That's the battle right now for third between Jones and Mr. Braden trying to hang on. Braden will actually slide through to third here. Now can he get up to the 32, work with him, and maybe run down your race leader with only 8 laps to go here? 8 to go. They're going to have to work together here if they're going to get back to Dylan. They're kind of doing that. Good job working together. That's going to bring Lane within a tenth. Lane's going to get a little loose there through 1 and 2. Pace the car up the racetrack. Braden to the outside, and he's going to have Jones with him. Now, can Braden get clear for second? Maybe Lane's a little bit too free on exit here, and that's what's kind of killing him. Now to turn number 4. I don't know where these micro stutters are coming from. I wouldn't know. 7 laps to go. And it looks like Jones and Braden going at it on the top side. And them being side by side, that's not going to help them run down your leader. That's actually helping out Mr. Dylan out front. And Dylan hanging on right now as we're coming to 6 to go this time by. That is 6 laps to go. Six to go at the stripe. They'll work their way through here. And right now, that's the 99 machine out front of Dylan trying to hang on. He's got the 32 back there alongside of Braden. Them two doing a great job. 5 to go this time by. And look at Jones right there as well, trying to push on the inside there with Lane. To get Lane clear, it's not going to work. And right now, Dylan is still out front, hanging on right now. Coming out of turns 3 and 4, they're all going to have to get in line to run Dylan down. This looks like here. Down the front straightaway, this is a good opportunity to make up some ground. 1.1 back. 1/10 of a second off. So they get caught up down the straightaway, but going into the corner, you're going to see the 32 lose the nose. And not able to hang in there. And Braden now to the outside again is going to slow down the 32 machine. Looks like Jones is going to go with Braden here. Coming to 4 laps to go, you got to pick your dance partner wisely. And the 32 on the bottom. Look out front, Dylan trying to hang on here. 4 laps to go this time by. Everybody kind of dicing around here. 4 to go. 3 to go now this time by. Lane right back to the back bumper of Dylan. Lane doing everything he can off of turn number 4. And everybody down the back straightaway. Actually, contact there between Braden and Lane. They'll keep the car straight for now. Has ahead for turns 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. Dylan's still out front. This battle right here for second, though. They need to get single file to get a good run on Dylan. And they're not doing that right now. They're battling way too hard to run down your leader. 4/10 of a second now is the gap now back to 1/10. To 3 to go this time by. Look at Lane timing that corner. Good corner entry for Lane that time. Now can he stay with him on exit? That's going to be the question. And does he have help coming behind him? No, he don't. Coming to 2 laps to go. Jones now going to get clear of Braden back there. 2 to go at the stripe. Here comes Lane. He's starting to put pressure to the back bumper of the 99. This is where it's going to come down to it. Can Lane get the run down the front straightaway here? Jones about 3/10 back now. 2 laps to go. Here comes Capehart as well. Capehart to the bottom of Jones, trying to split the difference. Makes it work. Lane's still working over your race leader out front. Dylan's just got to be nice, smooth, calm, and collected in that 99 machine. With 2 laps to go. Oh, look at the block there from Dylan to Lane, but Lane's going to get it below him. And that block may have hurt Dylan more than helped him. Lane up the racetrack. Good job staying off of Dylan. Now, white flag in there. You seen the block the last time. It's going to get a little bit more aggressive here this time. Here comes James to the bottom. 3 wide now for second. White flag in the air. Next flag ends it. The 32 right there with the 99. James Capehart on the very bottom. He's going to have to lift. And that it actually is going to kill their whole run down the back straightaway. One corner to go. They're going to be wrecking behind them. Now it's going to be between Lane, Steven, and everybody's wrecked behind them. So now it's down to Lane and Dylan. Lane into 3 and 4 right on his back bumper. But Dylan's going to do a great job, and he'll bring it to the victory here tonight. Out of turn number 4, Dylan's going to get the win. At Auto Club Speedway, Lane second. Michael comes home third. Big wreck behind them. Wow. And we end it in a shower of sparks down the back straightaway. As we do almost every week. You see the wreck right there. Steven got by it and then he loses the back of that car. Braden comes through and gets collected. And the yellow flag, or the checkered flag flies over Mr. Dillon out front in that number 99 Aflac machine. And let's go grab a word with him here. Don't know if Dylan's in TeamSpeak. Michael's got his mic muted. Let's grab Lane. Hey Lane, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Oh, I got a copy, man.
What a crazy finish to that one, buddy.
Oh yeah, that was an action-packed 3 laps.
Well, do you feel like when you got stuck 3 wide there, it killed all your momentum?
Oh yeah, that killed all of our momentum going into that final last 2 corners, but I don't blame either of them for trying. I think even if I didn't go 3 wide, with how that high side drives off the corners, I still don't think I could have gotten to him, but he drove the hell out of his car. I did the same. He just got the best of me.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on second, nevertheless, buddy.
Thank you, Matt.
Anybody you'd like to thank, brother?
Ford and Tide Pods. Tide Pods still an ongoing joke here, and I'm going to keep her going.
And 4, buddy. Well, congratulations, P2 here tonight. And great drive out there. Looks like Michael's mic is muted, and I don't see Dylan in TeamSpeak anywhere. Congratulations to Mr. Dylan on the race win here tonight. What a drive it was. Great racing action all night long. But until next time, it's been Matt with Extreme Sim TV. Congratulations, Dylan, on the win here tonight.